Which version of Oculus Quest 2 should I choose? 64 or 256 gigabytes? Let's find out what the pros and cons are in these versions. Is 64 gigabytes enough for a comfortable game? The operating system and base programs take up approximately 14 gigabytes. For the user is available about 50 gigabytes. Most games are between 100 megabytes and 3 gigabytes of storage. For example, The Walking Dead, Saints Sinners is 8 gigabytes of storage. Robo Recall is 3.5 gigabytes. Superhot VR is 1.9. Beat Saber is 500 megabytes. The more colorful and interesting games come out, the more free space they require, but even the biggest games do not take up much space. It turns out that in total, you can install up to 10 of the biggest games on the 64 gigabyte version of Oculus. Or about 50 medium-sized games. For the casual gamer, that's more than enough. If you plan to watch movies on your Oculus or capture videos of games walkthrough, then you will need additional disk space. It all depends on how many movies you want to download and of what quality. Also, if you are capturing a video, the length of video time will be limited. But even in these cases there is a way out. For capturing video, you can just install one game and capture a video of the walkthrough. In this case 50 gigabytes will be enough. For movies, you can use cloud storage services, for example, by installing the Skybox VR program. No additional space is required to connect to a computer and play games via Oculus Link. Pros and cons of 64 gigabyte version. Pros: cheaper, has enough storage for most users. Supports all the same features and games as 256 gigabytes model. Cons: not enough storage for hardcore gamers. Deleting games deletes saved data. No micro SD slot for expandable storage. Pros and cons of the 256 gigabyte version. Pros: lots of room for games. Cons: significantly more expensive. No micro SD slot. In conclusion, we can say that the 64 gigabyte version of the Oculus is suitable for 90 of people. Sufficient volume for immersion in virtual reality. If you travel a lot and want to take your Oculus with you by installing a lot of games and movies on it, then the 256 gigabyte version will certainly be better. If you liked the video, like and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos about virtual reality and Oculus Quest 2. See you in the next video. Bye.